Now what am I to do?
Hello everybody, Hunter back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. We're continuing from the previous video where, yeah, Alonzo just died. At least that's what it looks like. I'm not so sure if he's trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes, if it was just to trick everyone. Well, we're about to find out, so let's see. He's got one more step for his actual thing, so it's making me think. Is he dead? Is he? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Go. It's not possible for me to hear Alonzo's voice. Oh shit. Maybe he is. Oh no. Hear Alonzo's voice, and yet somehow Alonzo's comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. We should talk. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's him. The guy who killed him. Datoram. You're Hunter, correct? I've been looking for you all over. You? There was a deeper meaning to Alonzo's sacrifice, and I would have you know the whole truth of it. Alonzo said he was going all in on you, so I did too, on the new world you're going to create. Tell me. Alright. You're familiar with the tavern he used to frequent, yes? The place I first broke the news to him. Let's talk there. He actually asked that it be the venue and wait a sec, it be the venue, and I mean to honor his request. So the place where he found out that his name wasn't Cuculus, no sorry, his name wasn't Alonzo, it was Cuculus, and he threatened his mother and then he killed her. Damn. What a place to meet.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Datoram. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
Why did you kill Alonzo?
Why did you kill Alonzo?
I understand that you're angry, and rightfully so, but please, hear me out. The execution was proposed by Alonzo himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them. That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonzo would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
That's why he sacrificed himself? Damn.
Why would he go through with that?
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world. Alonzo entrusted me with this letter.
His will.
Or, rather, with his last words.
We can hear his voice. Yeah.
You must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it. Believe it or not, I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
I can sense Alonzo's genuine trust and affection, his adored words of thanks.
The devious schemer, Alonzo.
keeper and heritor of the Faker's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
We'll admit, his whole story was incredible, and it's weird we get him to power up his archetype after he died.
Remember your
The
promise.
Trickster.
Become the king.
Damn, 4 slots? Well, I know just who I want to put that on. That's going to be Heisme's new ability. More skills can now be inherited by the figure. Yeah, I just saw 4.
Are you all right?
No.
No. I'm distressed.
I'm sure you must be. But Alonzo believed you could bring about a better future. You there! Bring him what we've discussed.
Huh?
This is Alonzo's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
What do you plan to do? Are you taking it back? What do you plan to do?
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened. Alonzo intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money,
Right.
that'd be a different
Get some
matter.
followers.
Might you donate his fortune in your name?
I'll do it. It doesn't have to be me. If that's my friend's wish.
If that is my friend's wish, then I will.
Thank you. Please grant this wish of his. I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
Alright, so we get to meet him once more, even though Alonzo's story's over. Weird. Oh, it's a quest. Okay. And no deadline. Interesting. While clutching Alonzo's letter to my chest, I parted ways with Dataram. Nothing.
Time marches on, and the age
Alright,
of
so
the
I'm going to
new
put our
king
new
draws
archetype
nearer.
on Heisme now. We also got some XP stuff we can just get from free levels straight away. What's the gang got to say?
Now that you mention it.
North of Alderberry lies the Everfrost Forest. Oh yeah, we've got our beast to hunt there, okay. Without its exact whereabouts, searching for it could be quite dangerous regardless. We cannot risk it happening upon a village, yeah. Then ain't it the best if we go look for it? Okay, I'll do that in a bit.
Right.
Especially seeing as it has a bounty on it, yeah? Get some money.
Should we do?
I hear a voice. Damn it, I run out. Basilia wants to hang out there. Right, first, let's do this. Heisme. See, get this up. Unlock. Wait, how much did I say it cost? 24,000,
I
damn.
see. Fascinating.
Okay, yes please.
I'm counting up.
Gonna put that straight on Heisme. Okay, there we go.
Steady effort is key.
Equip. Let's see, do we have any equipment for him? Heisme. They've already got the strongest thing on, apparently. Normal attacks become wind affinity. Okay. Well, let's give him the items to level him up a few free levels. Heisme.
I have retained my edge.
What's this? Decrease attack defense for one enemy by... Whoa, that's huge. Transfer MP to... Oh, damn, he's amazing.
My power swells forth.
May inflict daze on all enemies. That's a really incredible class. Damn. Does he have any lineage slots? Let's see. Heisme... Skill inherit. He got 4. Oh my god. Right, we definitely want one of these on. Let's go with Hex, maybe? Or Poison. I'm gonna go with Poison.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna Wind Magic on him. Wind is, like, really well used this point in the game. A lot of people seem to be weak to Wind, so let's put this on. Actually, what's mine doing? Dark. Do we have any dark stuff on? Let's see. Cycle there. Forget. Inflict days. Okay, let's put some dark stuff on as well. Dark enemy damage to an enemy. Okay, that's really good. 3 turns, 3 turns. Let's do this one.
Alright.
Yes, please. And maybe some light. That's dark. Maybe some heals. Oh, he doesn't have steel on, does he? Let's see. Where's steel? That's the whole point of Heisme. I like using him for steel. Where is steel? There it is. Perfect. He's all set up now. Alright. Let's go to our gauntlet runner.
Let's go.
Are we departing?
Set map. There we go into.
Now then.
Let's have a look. Where is
Just a
he?
moment.
Is this Rudolph?
A gauntlet runner.
Oh, that's...
There it is. Let's deal with him.
It's your call.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
Alright, let's go battle Rudolph.
What to pick?
We bought some ingredients. Let's see if we can make some food we haven't made before. Still can't make this. We need Lord of the Lake. We can make this. Increases hit evasion for 1 attack. Okay, let's make 3 of them and we should have an extra one, right?
That...
Okay, let's skip this part. Okay. And we got 1 extra because of one of the skills. What to do next? Let's go read the book to increase some tolerance. Let's see, do this one. I think that's the tolerance one, right? A mysterious guide to life outside the island. It must be tough for them. Tolerance, that's right. That's what I want. Read the book. The travelogue offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside Virga Island, told through the Mustari's author first-hand experience. The section of Grand Trad contains a list of recommended shops to visit. The word must go are written in small letters next to some, presumably by Yufa. However, the author does advise against praying at restaurants in Grand Trad. Doing so will greatly decrease the chances of being kicked out, apparently. Alright. Living in total foreign culture sounds so difficult, and yet this author and Yufa are jumping right into it. Seeing their willingness to embrace other cultures and values increases my tolerance. Damn, look at all that tolerance. Damn, we're really close to leveling it to max. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time. Okay.
With the protection
Let's
of
go
the
battle
royal magic
Rudolph.
gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. The party stands in the way of Rudolph's gauntlet runner as he continues to hunt monsters as a display of his power.
Right. You lot ready for a scrap? Rudolph's here with his steel lion and is ready to pounce. Oi, oi, hurry it up. He's already climbed the board. Come on, shift it. He's a strong opponent, and that'll make taking him down all the sweeter. Let's go all out. Let's check out all these new archetypes now then. Oh, hell yeah. You know we will. Oh, I can't. Oh, never mind. It's Vice.
You would be the one to come to me. You're but a wretched little elder, impersonator of those who would rule you. And do my eyes deceive me? A Parapus and a Eugif stand among your retinue? With a disgraced Rousant knight to boot. The ignominy of it all. Harmony among the tribes is a delusion. a petty, ignorant rejection of reality. When I am king, I shall rebuild this nation that knew only weakness by Luis's hand. And then, finally, I will establish a unified nation under the Rudolfs. All tribes will live in rightful segregation!
Yeah.
That's the worst way to think! We won't find any compromise with him. And we won't lose.
I will show you the strength and bearing of a true Rudolfs. Now! Come at me!
Let's kick his ass. Oh, he's got some guards. Take this. Ah, wow, 3,000 damage.
You want the tribes even more divided?
Let's see, does he have anything to steal? He does.
I'll use what I must.
He's weak to wind.
Nothing personal. Sorry.
Emperor White Mask.
For freedom of a...
So you are weak to wind here. Actually, does the other guys like deflect wind?
Looks
Better
like we
check.
can't brute force through this one. They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Say weak to ice and wind does nothing to them. Good to know.
Won't hold back.
Alright, let's do this.
Their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
No holding back.
Medium HP recovery. No, don't want to do that. One enemy. Got anything to do to everybody?
No.
They don't like this.
Let's see how this plays out.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that very well. I was gonna see if they don't reflect like ice, do they? Let's see.
Let's blow
They
them
reflect
away.
physical attacks. Alright. Good to know.
All right.
See what we got. To one enemy. To one enemy. To all enemies, but they reflect that. Damn.
Here I go.
What else do we have? Greatly increases caster's physical attack damage. Decreases attack defense for all enemies for 3 turns. Let's do that.
Don't be magic. There's no point resisting.
Okay, let's see what he's capable of. Critical hit rate increase. Oh! Oh no!
Don't you underestimate me!
Damn! Look at him go. Make shield wave. Everyone's defense roll. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what we got.
A bunch of them.
Let's do this again. Why not?
Win.
Their weakness.
Yeah.
That's your opening, Captain.
In the name, I shall vanquish evil.
Unwavering blade. What is this? Increases now. Alright, let's do this on one of the smaller guys.
The power of tougher than I thought. Grim. All right.
Can't really do anything, can you, dude? They're gonna reflect in no matter what. Why not? Buff out my team.
I owe you quite a boost.
Heisman,
I shall
your
cut
attack
down
is
all in my way!
Decreases attack defense for one enemy by 2 turns for 3 ranks. Ah, what the hell? I'll just do that.
You won't hold back.
What does this one do? Wind deals extreme wind damage. Okay.
Scour.
Damn.
Captain, your attacks have been weakened.
Samurai. Be
Their
frozen.
weak point.
Let's
Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's see what they're gonna do now.
What is that power? Even so, I cannot lose. I refuse to.
Ah, he's gonna buff himself up now. Ow!
Here I go.
Decreases attack defense.
I'll say damn mages.
Captain,
You
your
think
attacks have been weakened.
Yeah.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
Alright.
Cilio, they're sapping.
So you don't have any wind stuff. How about your
Let's get over
synthesis? Don't have enough
No.
moves to do it,
I
sadly.
call upon royal power within.
What
No.
does he reflect? Let's
Looks like we
see.
can't brute force through this one.
Alright. Everything got a question mark on it except wind.
No holding back!
Well, let's go with flame. Why not?
Burn, they die hard!
Ah!
Witness restore to
We still got plenty of HP, it's fine. It's fine!
That's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
You better be ready.
I'll continue to do that, why not?
Basilio!
Face
They're
me!
stopping your attack!
Mandible bearing.
Scour! Still up?
Damn, he is still up.
Are you prepared?
Try Thunderblade.
The power of lightning!
Yeah, weak to that.
Oi, you alright, old man? Gonna leave a nasty scar, that.
Ah, you! Silence! Even the Parapus would pity me now! I will not suffer such shame!
That right? Suit yourself, I suppose. But if you ask me, thinking like that's way more exhausting than it's worth. We come from two sides, but that don't have to mean anything else. We're different, that's all. And I don't see why different folks can't meet in the middle, eh?
Tis as Basilio says. And you've been defeated. Dismount from your gauntlet runner and renounce your campaign for the throne.
Okay, so that's another guy we got to stand down. Hey, what's this? Giant Slayer. Nice. For the warrior.
Applause, please.
Nice.
Nice. I feel strong.
I have never...
Everybody leveling.
I'm better and stronger.
To greater heights.
Emergency aid. Weak HP recovery all allies can only be used. Okay, so it's an outside of battle here. Heal. And yeah, still at 2. We're going to be stuck here for a while. Good work. We've finished our objective, so let's go back to town. All right. Let's hang out with Junah next, is it? Let's see how this whole play thing's gonna evolve. Back to at Altaberry Tavern. Okay, nobody got anything for us? Yeah, let's go to Junah. I'm so nervous. It's time. Junah comes to mind. Maybe we should talk with her. We should talk.
Hey.
We're finally facing off against Luis. I've been waiting for this moment so long. Okay, I think I've got the butterflies. I can't seem to calm down. I keep wondering how the performance at the festival will go.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, I hardly recognize myself with all these heavy sighs. Are you worried about the threat? Everyone has their moments. Are you worried about the threat?
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for remembering.
No.
Would you really scatter Erica flowers across the stage? Just thinking about it makes me shudder. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to know. Well, we've increased our imagination to this, and the future is what you make of it. Yeah. Alright, let's see. How do you stay so positive? But you're right, you know? I feel like I can do this. There's no point in worrying about something that hasn't happened after all. I'll conquer this anxiety and I'll ensure this goes off without a hitch. They just don't call me the songstress for nothing.
Now then.
Shall we head to Brilhaven where the festival is being held? Are you ready? Let's go.
Thanks.
Thanks. I know I've got nothing to fear with you there. I'll make this the best performance I've ever given. It's nearly time. So many guests. People are excited because it's free. That's the power you have. That's definitely the right choice. It's pretty obvious, really.
Incredible.
That's the appeal of a world-famous songstress for you.
Right.
Isn't it, though? But look at you. You've become quite the charmer.
Hey.
Anyway, if the stage gets covered in Erica flowers, I'm done for. Today, you're an escort and a bodyguard. If you see Myrtus, stop her. Okay.
Oh.
Would you look at the size of this crowd, Lady Junah? It's unlike anything we've ever seen. Hey. Aha, good, because you haven't seen anything yet.
Excuse me.
Though, I must apologize that I'm not dressed the part. I thought comfort might be the way to go. Come now, no need for apologies. You're beautiful in everything you wear. And on that note, you'll be on soon. Are you ready? Okay. A lot of head nodding and then walking away. Oh, and I don't mean to alarm you, but I did see Myrtis in the crowd. She looked pensive. I hope she isn't planning on anything untoward. I'll take care of it. I'll have a look. I'll take care of it. I think it's the right choice.
It'll be fine.
What a relief.
You're indeed a reliable porter. Thank you. Right. Junah's performance ended without incident and was a roaring success. But as for Myrtis... unpardonable, absolutely inexcusable.
Oh.
You're to shove me off, are you? What's your scheme? That depends on you.
Listen.
I won't do anything if you don't do anything. Don't worry, I'm putting this behind me. I did get a basket of, ready, you know. They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to get even that many. But I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to my core, reminded me that I've got a soul too. I think I'm still shaking. Have you looked at the crowd, really studied their faces? They're over the moon. Wouldn't be half as many like this if I'd been up there.
I was in the wrong.
And for what it's worth, I'm sorry about the dress. I bet they would have loved to see her all proper done up. This is goodbye then. Think I'll head home to the countryside. Give my regards to the songstress. Huh. That didn't go as I thought it was.
Well?
Woo! Did you see the crowd? Everyone looked so happy out there. This is why I do what I do. For a view of a sea of smiles, the stage is the best seat in the house. And now not an Erica flower in sight. I'm on top of the world right now, except for being positively parched. A warm beverage with my compliments, Lady Junah.
Thanks.
Thank you, so considerate.
Wait!
Don't drink that. Silence, interloper. Wait, what? Hold on, what gives you bumping into me and... What's going on?
Oh.
You were right then, glad to hear it. That man, he was mumbling about sanctism and Louise doing something or other. Guess you just stand out in a crowd.
Hey.
Hey, is your throat alright? Dunno, it suddenly started hurting a bit. See, poisoner? Myrtis! Hey, Capra, come help us. I hope Myrtis will be alright. I didn't like that cough. That drink the man tried to give me. Was I his target then? Myrtis, are you alright? How did I miss that? Are you alright?
Junah.
Are you okay after all that?
Yes.
I'm fine, yes, but if it weren't for Myrtis, I hate to think what might have happened. Lady Junah, are you safe? Myrtis has come too, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy woman to deal with, is she? We also apprehended the culprit. It seems we foiled an attempt to ruin your throat. The water he offered was actually a powerful poison. Goodness. I'm so glad everyone made it out unscathed.
No way!
Oh no, Myrtis must have breathed in those toxins. What? Then that would mean that's why she isn't speaking? The authorities said the poison was extracted from Erica flowers, and the antidote is created by boiling its own leaves. Still, who could know which leaves to pick? If its Erica flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves look like any other plant. Huh. I know about Erica flowers, and I could tell their leaves from any other. I know where they bloom. Let's go pick leaves. What's wrong? You don't want to go. Let's go pick some leaves. Yeah.
Well then.
The only thing left we can do is go pick them.
Yes.
Yes, I suppose you're right. We have to. I have to go. I have to help. I can't just stand by a person who just saved me. Wastes away.
Please.
Hunter, help me, please. I want to help Myrtis. But I can't do this alone. Please, come with me and help her. I can sense Junah's deep trust in me. And we're growing. Here we go, another level. Lovely.
Just a pretty flower. I'll be alright.
So what did that do? Increases the skill enter. Okay, so she got more slots to add more skills. Cool. I can't just take off right now. I need to sort things out first. I will go, but I need some time. I know we're short on. I return to the others with a downcast Junah in tow. I feel like I've gotten support from Junah's devotees thanks to Junah's increases faith in me. Okay, and that did nothing. Yeah, we're stuck on 2 for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Right. It seems Brigitte sent me a letter.
This
Here you
here.
go. She got some money for us, of course. There we go. Hey. I think it's time we go to our forest and deal with the beast, right? They were talking about when we woke up. In order to fight Luis, we need to get as strong as possible. How about testing your skills in the Brile Cave? Nah, we don't need to do that yet. I hear a voice. I'd like to go again with him if I could. Yufa wants to talk as well. Everybody wants to talk. Alright, but first we are going to that forest, but that means we gotta go to our gauntlet runner. Right, let's set route.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
How far do we fly here then? So we want to go here. Looks like we might be able to go to a scenic like spot while doing that.
What lurks below?
The bounty here is in the forest, right between the name and the region. This place has Friesen written all over it. Hearing the army loss sight bothers me. It's either fairly fleet of foot or...
Onward then.
It's all to be clear once we're there. It appears we can fly there from here. And be careful, we're arriving on some unpleasant weather.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But, of course, so long as we don't dilly-dally that is. Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. I can also try cooking some more food while the gauntlet runner's moving. Let's see. Go here. Let's cook. Is there anything else we can make we haven't made before? Let's see. Nope, we really need to do some fishing for that, don't we? What do we want to make? A Rexo barrier that nullifies one slash. Meh. Do you have any MP, like food that restores MP? That'd be nice. HP, hit rate, almighty damage, immunity on the field, HP, everything. Oh, here we go. All party members gradually recover MP, and I can't make it. Damn it. Restores 200 MP and cures poison. Damn, 200 MP, that's something I kind of got me. Let's do 2. And I'll also give me a third one for free. Let's skip that. Here we go. So we've actually made 3. I'm going to check the pantry, see if there's any food items free to grab. Let's see. Pantry. That's washroom, toilet. Here's the pantry. There we go, ryegrass and badoo meat. Why not? This will give us a 300 XP and we can go in the next room and see if we can increase our luck. Yeah. Alright. Use toilet. Let's see if it increases our luck. Ah. Ah well. Let's go read that book. We're so close to maxing out the tolerance. I believe it was that one, right? Tolerance, that's right. That's what we want. Read the book. This travelogue offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside Virga Island told through the Mistari author's first-hand experience. A section detailing the small, cute animals that exist outside the island is particularly worn. Yufa must have returned to this section often. It goes on to depict some methods mainlanders use to keep and raise animals for food. I feel the author and Yufa is shocked through the pages. Living in total foreign culture sounds so different, and yet the author and Yufa is still jumping right into it. Seeing the willingness to embrace other cultures and values increase my tolerance. Let's see, did I max it out? Come on. Yes, there we go. There we go. So now we can continue on with some more side story stuff, growing our characters' relationships. Cool. Alright, with that, I finished the book. I feel like I have an understanding. The world has deepened. Huh. Okay.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, bonus tolerance? Does that actually do anything? Because we maxed it out. Huh. Oh, it gives you mag. That's cool. Cool.
Hey, did you see outside?
Hey, there. Have you thought to take a look outside? I'm stopping for a moment. Oh yeah, the scenic scene. So what do we think is going to be this time that Neurus is going to draw for us?
The solstice crossing unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps guided by magics powerful enough to alter the seasons, the Gauntlet Runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
Wow! Everyone, please have a look at this. The thickest possesses such a deep red color. Such a stunning display of autumn leaves. What do you mean by autumn leaves?
Yes.
Oh, I suppose this is your first time seeing them. The colder regions, the color of the trees shift to a red or yellow. When the temperature descends, we call this autumn. According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place the leaves stay this way whole year. The snow too.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, if it's usually a result of the temperature, then how is it that the particular autumn leaves maintain their pigment throughout the year? No idea. The power of magic. Ask Gallica. I defer to Gallica. She can explain. Huh? Me? What makes you think I know? The exact workings of it are unfamiliar to me, but from what I've heard, all this was the work of one of the hero kings, specifically the Faker King, who took a particular delight in surprising his subject. It is said that he cast some sort of magic on this mountain.
Whoa.
Using magic to set the changing season in stone definitely sounds something the Faker King could do. I am amazed to learn that there is such a story behind this place. Listening to this story of the Hero King, it caused my wisdom to deepen. Hey, cool. So we increased our wisdom a bit? Nice. That's getting close to maxing too.
I'm quite grateful.
Everyone, I must thank you all most deeply. Huh? What makes you say that all of a sudden? If you had not allowed me to accompany you off the island, I would have never seen something such as this. I share similar sentiments. In all my years, I have never been so deeply moved by such a sight. I think we're bound to see many more surprising things as we continue our journey. Cool. Alright, quite the treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun drawing this place as well. Okay, so a new drawing for Maria. There we go. I'll take Neurus's drawing. Yeah. Hand that to Maria when we see her next.
The mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost forest, its foliage visible through the biting wind, just as the seas of Oceania rise inexplicably into the air. The land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The Gauntlet Runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance, the icy wind ever present.
Alright.
Isn't that...
So according to the stories, our bounty is lurking somewhere within these woods. The beast seems to be quite dedicated to hiding itself. It would seem we have no choice but to lure it out.
Now then.
It's not my preferred way of doing things, but I suppose we need to make a scene then.
Speaking of...
According to what we've heard at the recruitment center, it previously appeared after it sensed some Valmos had been killed. Alright, so we gotta take out some of the smaller enemies to lure out the big one.
I get it.
Aye, so to hunt down some Valmos then. We must tread with caution in this place, or we may find ourselves surrounded by foes in an open area.
I'm heading out.
Alright, let's get started. Our goal is to hunt me take down Luis, right? Well then, we can't allow ourselves to get stymied by something like this. Just a second, I sense something. Ah, one of Neurus's relics is in this area. That's something else to find then. This feeling is something there?
So, hey.
Is it only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neurus is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Alright. Right, everybody, I'm gonna end the video here for now. We'll continue on from your next part. Keep this whole dungeon like for a whole video, because some of these dungeons can go on for 2 hours long. So yeah, bye everybody, thanks for dropping in, hope you enjoyed, and take care. Bye!